Welcome back to Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy, where I make the hard missions look easy and the easy missions look hard. I'm your host, JuddlePlays, and in the last episode, we knocked out a good amount of the Battle Rock Galaxy by getting those, I believe, we only did the Battle Rock Galaxy last episode by getting two main stars, one secret, and a comet. So yeah, last episode was all Battle Rock Galaxy. I better be using that song in the end slate because there was no other galaxy. Anyways, in this episode, we're finally going to be getting some variety by going to the new enemy base. And I am usually not in this angle on this thing, so we're going to be getting it like right about here before going in. Anyways, Bowser's Star Reactor. Let's go. Let's see if we can hit him in the eye right now. And shoot. I don't think we're going to be getting him in the eye. Oh no. I think we might have been able to get him in the eye. Yes, sadly, the planet is not a big, huge Bowser head, but Bowser's Star Reactor, the fiery stronghold. Yes. Isn't that just a powerful name? It's very poetic if you think about it. But these Bowser levels have a bit of a nostalgia to them, if you want to know, because once you hear the music, I think you might have heard enough. They remix the N64 Bowser Castle theme, which I believe I first heard that theme in Super Mario Galaxy, because if you did not know, I did not play Super Mario 64 for a little bit. I almost died there. I probably should have been a little more careful. Like, it's weird. It was one of those moments where I even knew once I jumped, you know what, I'm going to be getting hit by this fire. But then again, this is the fiery stronghold, so I guess fire is something that is going to happen. And also gravity shenanigans. That would probably really disorient me if that happened in real life. But, if you do not know, I believe there is no upside down in space. But then again, that's only a thing if there's no gravity, and there's gravity here. So I guess there is an upside down in space, but it just changes whether you're on whatever gravity field you're on. So that's interesting, actually. Also, is this level a lot shorter than I thought it was? I think it might be. Let's get some star bits, because I think we're almost at the end of this level here, which is really sad, because I thought this level had a little more to offer. But I get, oh god, okay. Luigi's jump is going crazy, man. He's like Crazy Cutters. That one Mario Party game that I never played because I've never played Mario Party 1 or 2. Well, I probably shouldn't say I've never played Mario Party 2, because I did play a little bit of it on that one virtual console, but whatever. Anyways, we kind of did a shortcut there, if you saw. We kind of, like, used the fire to jump us to a place that was a little bit different. Now, if you're fast enough, you can go here and get this one shroom that hopefully I can be fast enough here in order to keep going. Come on, Luigi, come on. Thank you for that little double jump there, because it made it so I was able to get through here perfectly fine and not have to die with Bowser shooting his fireballs at me. They weren't even fireballs, they were like meteors. Wahaha! You finally made it. Luigi looks so serious. Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits. I can never keep the voice for Bowser correctly, because I am not a good person with a low, growly voice when voice acting. Even though my voice is slightly deep, when I do raspy voices, I'm more for something like this, rather than a deeper voice or some sort. Now, can I please hit one of these? Thank you, I barely hit that. But the strategy for this boss fight here is you want to get Bowser to hit his buttocks on the lava, and then you want to spin at him and spin at him again. Now, the hits aren't going to be that easy every time. And guess what? This battle needs 3 hits to beat. I hope that wasn't too much of a spoiler, because if that was, I am really sorry. But I am so not used to... Oh, Bowser? You're gonna run over here? Thank you, okay. You were going a little slow there. What I was trying to say is I'm so used to, like, some of the end Bowser missions in this game that I'm not used to this fight being so easy. Because I'm, like, used to the final boss where Bowser pulls out a little bit more tricks than this fight. So that might be why I am I'm not struggling as much, because, well, in my old Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy, I don't think I had any sort of practice run before, but now with Super Luigi Galaxy, since I kind of had to beat Mario Galaxy, yeah, that was kind of a thing. By that, I mean I had to play through every single star, so about every star in this game up to now, I have played within, like, the past month. So, keep that in mind. I mean, it might actually be more than a month now, but whatever. We did beat Bowser, and I almost thought another cutscene was going to happen, but I forgot that is not until the end of the game. Also, this mic's a little bit farther out than I'd kind of want it to be. That's probably not the best idea, but okay. But then again, I think I've been loud enough. Whatever.
What? How? Foolish Luigi, my plan is too far along now. You really think you can stop me? Bwahaha!
That's another reason I don't do the raspy voice, because I need water after doing that. I really hope I put the water break text there, because I really did not want to cut out anything. And we only got 30 star bits in that level. Yeah, we didn't really do much star bit stuff, but the next level we're going to be playing is like a star bit grinding montage level. I will say so myself, because that level, if you do need to grind star bits, is the perfect level to grind star bits. Also, something I noticed, if you look at the fountain, like, really closely, there is no Hungry Luma there. I'm guessing that's not there because I believe you can battle the one enemy base before the Hungry Luma is even activated, so I guess they didn't even think of putting the Hungry Luma there. Hi. I had, like, Japanese hibachi for lunch today, and I keep burping up, not burping up, I shouldn't say that, that sounds like I'm throwing up. I keep burping and tasting steak hibachi, which I have been tasting that for the, oh my god, we've unlocked 4 new galaxies. That was kind of forced, but whatever. But I've been tasting that through, like, this whole session, and it's been really weird. You rescued another Grand Star, and power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. Okay, well, I guess I kind of forgot what voice I gave Rosalina there for a second, even though it has been less than a week since the last time I've recorded. You know what? I wonder if I go to Mail Toad. I wonder if he's going to give me any other mail stuff. Oh, wait. I forgot about that. After you, I believe it's after you get that one Fountain Dome thing, Mail Toad is up here now. So, yeah, it's a little weird that he starts down here, but then after you beat the Bowser's not Galaxy Reactor, after you beat that fiery stronghold Bowser thing, he is all of the sudden out here. Don't ask me, I don't even know. But there is a mission right here that we need to do. Hey, you got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, 400, yes, it's a little weird that this guy needs exactly the same amount of star bits as the other one. Now, keep this in mind, not all of them need 400 star bits, and also, sorry I keep hitting my pop filter, but my nose just got really itchy all of a sudden. But what I was trying to say was, keep in mind that not all of these Hungry Lumas want 400 star bits. I am just lucky that even after we paid those 400 star bits, I still have over 1,000 left, which is pretty crazy, but Slingshot Pod Galaxy, a very sticky situation. Oh heaven, oh lord, oh god, this mission can sometimes be bad. Because, well, remember the Sling Pods back in the Space Junk Galaxy? And remember how nice the gravity was? Well, it's not nice anymore. If you miss it by just a little bit, you're going to be screwed. So, we're going to be careful, because I believe I could mess it up right here. But as you see, there is, like, no gravity. Your ability with Sling Pods needs to be on point. Like, look at that. You barely graze it, and you die. This is a mission. If I had not died on the Cosmic Luigi race, or that one, like, Daredevil run, I knew that I was going to be dying here. So, I did start a death tally. I didn't put it in any, like, episodes or anything, but I thought I was going to count it up, but I feel like that death tally is going to be coming up just a little bit throughout these episodes. And I thought I was too much, like, over to the other side there, but I guess I wasn't. Now, can I get... Yeah, okay. That one makes me a little worried sometimes going through there, but I guess I was perfectly fine. Now, once you get here, that is a checkpoint. So I'm happy it only took me 2 tries to get through that point. even though those parts, like that first part, I actually sometimes find to be the hardest part of this level, because the other parts aren't too bad. Now that I said that, I'm probably going to die a lot, but if you've noticed, I mentioned that there was a level, I think I mentioned it last episode, that there's a level where you can get a whole bunch of star bits. This is the level. If you just want to keep dying on here, you can just keep regenerating star bits and getting a whole crap load of star bits. This is, honestly, the best way in which you can grind star bits. Now, I'm trying to drift a little bit here, which is, I don't even think there is actually a saying for that, but I call it drifting. It's where, I mean, I don't even really call it drifting, I just named it drifting right now, but it's a strategy where, like, when you pull on a pull star, and then you just end up like, okay, well, I'm just gonna let go before ending wherever I need to go, you can skyrocket pretty dang far. Now, hopefully I can, oh, I did, I'm not going to jinx it, but I want to see, can I actually get this second try? Yes, I can. Dang. Even though I did die once, I'm surprised I got that second try. That was not actually it didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take, is what I'm trying to say. And something tells me this episode might only be a 3-star episode, even though the other few episodes were actually 4-star episodes, or maybe not. I might be able to get a 4th star. Also, if you saw right there, there was something about Rosalina's storybook. We're going to be worrying about that later. I don't think I've ever shown off Rosalina's storybook, not even in my old Let's Play, because I thought it would be a little too tedious, but whatever. Now, we're not going to go this way. That is one way you can go to get to where I want to go. That is the library, if you want to know. That is actually where you're going to go and read Rosalina's storybook if you want to. And also, if you want to know, there is a hidden 1-up under here, so keep that in mind. There are a lot of hidden 1-ups in this game, so yeah. Well, actually, I shouldn't say in this game. In this observatory, there's a lot of hidden 1-ups. There's that one hidden 1-up where you have to hit that box and you get one every time, then there's one down there. But anyways, we're going into the kitchen dome, which is made out of lovely bricks. It also looks really hot because of that open fire. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Maybe I should just make that guy stutter so much, because I stuttered a lot when I was talking that line. Now, this is a little different. Yeah, we can enter the enemy base right now if we wanted to, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go here and go into this galaxy, the Bubble Breeze Galaxy. Let's go. Also, another weird thing, we're getting into the point where some of those, like, weird box galaxies, I guess you can call them, or question mark box galaxies through the Poison Swamp, they actually require more stars than the enemy base. Which I think is a little weird, that the enemy base sometimes is not the last thing you unlock, and that it's actually a, like, other star. But don't worry, usually when playing through these, you will unlock that other question mark block thing eventually. Now, you know, I wonder if there's actually a set amount of stars that you need in order to unlock those. I think some of them do, but I think other ones might actually be situational, because I've gone through some domes that have those question mark block things that it didn't activate for a really long time. Now, I want to see, can I skip this guy? Yes, I can. Now, that would have usually been, like, that board here might have been Philboard or Billboard. It's one of those boards. They have a pun on names. Nintendo is known for its puns sometimes. Sometimes. I say sometimes because sometimes they're punny, sometimes they're not. But I'm not going to be going into an argument about punniness. What I'm going to say is that board would have told you what you had to do here, which is basically you're in a bubble, and in order to move this guy around, which is also known as Luigi, Jordan, he's not just this guy, you have to move this is one of the only times you have to actually use the pointer for something practical other than grabbing star bits. What you need to do is you need to move the pointer around, and you'll see, like, this little blue thing, and that will blow air on this bubble, and blowing air on the bubble makes you move, which if you, like, I believe the closer you are, the faster you go, or the longer you hold the air on it, the faster you go. So personally, what I suggest when doing this bubble strategy is that, one, you do not shake the Wii Remote. The last thing you want to do is either shake the Wii Remote or press the Z button in this mission. My hands are nowhere near the Z button on the nunchuck. I think I subconsciously did that because I did not want to accidentally press the Z button and then die in this, because if you want to know, the mission said through the Poison Swamp. Also, if you press the Z button, that happens. That is why you don't want to press that. that also happens when you shake the Wii Remote. And that little thing right there that we just went through is also a thing you can use to grind for star bits. Because once you get through that first part, there's a checkpoint here. And you can just continuously grab the star bits up there, and then you're fine. I think the star bit grinding spot in the Slingshot Pod Galaxy is a little better, so I would keep that in mind. If I ever needed to grind for star bits, I think I would personally go to the Slingshot Pod Galaxy now, rather than my old strategy. I know, but then again, I was a youngin' back then, so yeah. Now, I really want to be careful here. I want to grab these star bits before I accidentally fall down. I don't think there's any sort of time limit on this bubble without blowing on it. I believe you're going to stay in. Okay. That was a little close for comfort. If you get into a situation where usually an actual bubble would pop in real life, the bubble's going to pop. So if you get stuck between a rock and a hard place, or in my case, a piece of wood and a rock, I shouldn't even call it a piece of wood. It was more of like a big slab of wood and a rock. Yeah. You'll get popped, and you don't want that, because even though there is a checkpoint, and I think there's also another checkpoint here. Also, I think there's a shortcut that you can go down here, which is a little weird, and I don't think you had to actually do that one thing. So I don't know why I did that. And to be honest, I don't think I've ever actually taken this shortcut here. So yeah. Basically, what that thing did is, if you wanted to actually go the long way around and didn't know this shortcut was here, what you would do is I did not mean to side jump, but what you would actually do is you would hit that button and then rush through that gate, and then you would have gone around something, and that's usually the way I would go, but that was because I never knew about that shortcut there. And now that I took that shortcut, I've learned that, 1, hitting that button is useless, because I don't think you need to hit that button in order to do anything with the shortcut, so keep that in mind. Yeah, it just makes that level a little bit faster, and you still get a whole bunch of star bits, so I'm perfectly fine with speedrunning that, because I don't think there was many other star bits in that area. Now, I am going to be getting one last star in this episode. We're going to be going into this galaxy that needed 16 stars, the Beach Bowl Galaxy, and doing the first star, so let's go. The reason I'm doing this is because the first star is not actually all that long, and I'm going to take a water break. I love the home button in this game. Sunken treasure. Even if the game won't let you pause in some situations, the home button will just let you pause automatically. So when you're getting a water break, you won't show any part of the cutscene that you do not want to show. Except for some games that are like, oh, we're not going to let you press the home button. By that I mean Wi-Fi. Which I guess is good and okay. Burps, you can stop at any time now. That would be really wonderful. Also, how you doing, man? I love penguins, even though these things are blue. I don't know, are some penguins blue? Usually when I think of penguins, I think of black penguins. I'm pretty sure most of the different kinds of penguins are actually black penguins. Now, I would have talked to that guy, but I decided not to. But, you know, this actually gives me a chance to talk about the swimming controls in this game. Hi-yi-yi, swimming's a little bit different with Luigi. I can't believe I just called them Luigi, but they're a little different. So, you can shake underwater, but when you shake as Luigi, you lose air. But when you shake as Mario, you do not lose air. So as Mario, you can like continuously shake as much as you can and swim really fast, but you can't do that with Luigi. So you have to be a little more sparing with your shakes in this game. And also, that little thing right there, yes, I know, my battery is a little low, and I'm surprised that it took that long for my battery like percentage thing to show up, and I did not think that 2 of these star chips were that close in succession. So yeah, I feel like I'm moving so slow right now, but if I know that if I start shaking the Wii Remote, I'm gonna forget that Luigi loses air, and then I'm going to die, and that will really suck. And I was really lucky that that was the last one I got, because I can just go, okay, I guess I was not in the right thing. Yeah, sometimes when you're swimming, the camera, okay, we're going to be going up, and then we're going to be going back down, and turning around so we can switch the camera angle, because if the camera angle is not behind Luigi when you're moving, swimming is god-awful. I mean, it is horrible. Now, can I actually shortcut up here? I'm wondering, can I do a crazy... I think I might be able to. I would just need to find a way to triple jump. So, can I do that? Let's get a running start. and get a triple jump going, and oh my, okay, we're gonna try that. Actually, no, oh Jesus Christ, that was a really fast camera change. We're not actually gonna try that, because one, you can actually get a 1-up here, which will not matter because this is the last episode I'm recording in the session, so in retrospect, I don't know why I'm doing this. But whatever, I can get a 1-up if I want to, and then it's up there, which I believe I am still actually not going to get, because I'm going to be doing this next part as a little bit of a shortcut speedrun thing, even though I would not even consider it much of a shortcut. But yeah, I probably should have just went through and killed these guys so I didn't have to go back and kill them. But then again, I've never actually gone through this mission and not gotten that one secret thing, so that's pretty cool. I shouldn't even call it a secret thing, it was more of secret. Do I have a lisp or something? No offense to anybody who has a lisp, but I'm just saying that was a little weird, but okay. Now, you're supposed to go all the way over there and then rush up here, but you do not need to do that. Also, I don't think you need to unlock this thing either. At least I don't think you do, unless Luigi's not going to be responsive to me. Okay, come on, Luigi, we can do this. Let's go a little farther out, and then backflip, shake, and then go up here. Thank you. What you were supposed to do is you're supposed to hit that one button with a ground pound, and then 2 little wooden planks will show up, and you can wall jump between them and get up to where the star is. But yeah, that is why I did this star in this episode. I'm not exactly sure how long this episode is, but with some of the last episodes probably being a little shorter than usual, a little bit of a longer episode will not hurt anybody. And it also continues the trend where I get 4 stars an episode, which I'm not purposely trying to do. It just continuously ends up me getting 4 stars an episode. Also, we already unlocked the Hungry Luma. That was really fast considering how long it took for the, not Kitchen Dome, considering how long it took for the Fountain Dome. I still want to call it the bathroom. Anyways, that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. In the next episode, we are going to be going back to the Beach Ball Galaxy, and hopefully getting about as much done as we can in the Beach Ball Galaxy. So, this has been Juddle Plays saying see you later and goodbye. I'm going to bake myself.